Welcome back, everybody. That's Sam.
That's Val.
We are Bars and Barbells, and we were doing Paratroopers static line jump from C-17 today. And this is going alongside the trend of our military content that we've been getting into, which, you know, we're kind of rookies in that department, or we were at least when we started doing this stuff. We know a little bit more now, and that's why we're doing it. But Paratroopers is something that we have not experienced thus far.
A paratrooper is like somebody who jumps out of a plane, no?
Yep, that's what we're doing.
At least I know what it is.
That's why there's a plane on the screen.
Yeah, I'm like, at least I know what that means.
The C-17, I believe, is the plane we're jumping out of here.
All right, so, cool. Let's do it.
Sam's been learning a lot on her military journey and never thought that she would be as interested in this content as you are, right?
No, it's really cool though. Like, I don't know why. I feel like it was something I never really thought twice about, but now that we've gotten into it, I feel like it's very interesting and entertaining.
Yeah, there's so many cool stories, historical context, frames things for you in ways that you didn't think were, possible, because when you don't experience something, it's very hard for you to envision it. But doing these videos allows you to picture that a lot easier from getting all the information.
Yeah, and I feel like hearing some of the stories, I'm like, that's pretty badass.
Pretty badass. Yeah, there's quite a few badasses out there.
Especially like some of the people we've learned about through the fat electrician videos. I think those ones have been like some faves. I'm like, holy crap.
Anyways, let's find out about these paratroopers and see how badass they are. Let's go.
Whoa, it's a lot of people.
All right, so I don't know if we're going to have any commentary on this one. We might just get some live videos.
It's a lot of stuff to carry.
Yeah, that is a lot of gear. Wonder how much that weighs. Any insights you guys got, drop it down low. Comment section. That guy looks young, man.
Aww. Full house.
Probably hot in there.
It's a lot of people.
That's packed.
I know I said that like 3 times, but it just looks like more and more each time.
I wonder if this is like a training mission that they're running. Are these all paratroopers? I got lots of questions, clearly, guys. Getting those coordinates. Imagine you're the enemy and you see that coming. What is with all this gear?
They're like zip-lining out of the plane. That's what it looks like.
Oh, it's game time. Emergency exit. I don't think they're going out that door. Maybe they are. Here we go. It's insane. This is where you say your prayers. No, just even that visual, eh? They open the door. You're just so accustomed to being on a plane, and it's quiet and calm inside. And you haven't been skydiving, right?
No, but I'd love to go.
Yeah.
I think I've asked you if you'd go, and you're always like, nope.
What are you talking about? I've never said no to skydiving. Ever have I ever said that?
I swear you said you didn't want to.
No, I never said that. Not once.
Well, let's go skydiving.
There's other things you've said, like going diving with whale sharks, that I've said I don't want to do. I had to show her how big the whale sharks were, guy. Believe me, I know they're not going to eat you, but they can if they want to because their mouth is so big. Anyways, let's not get into the whale sharks. When it comes to skydiving, I would be open to it. But yeah, that's why I ask, because it makes me think of that, right? You open the door, although you don't have, what, like 80 pounds of gear that
No,
you're
definitely
carrying?
not. That's crazy. I was getting confused. I was like, are they going to like zip line out the plane? Like, what's happening
I think
here?
that's just to keep them as they walk down the plane
Yeah.
from not falling all over
That makes
the
sense.
place, right? Just another walk in the park. Wow, that's quick.
You're going quick.
Okay, let's see the guys jumping.
Man, look at them all dropping out.
Man, that's a lot of paratroopers. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. There's
Shades of World War II, I believe.
That's crazy.
Wow. That is a sight to see. Imagine you're just sitting on, like, standing in the ground. You just see all these paratroopers coming in.
I know. I'd be like, what is going on?
Boom. Oh, jeez. Still getting dragged. That's crazy. That's how windy it is.
Went pretty well, sir. Went pretty well. Loved it. Very nice.
Did you land nicely?
You can say that. I'm all okay, ma'am. All okay.
I think that means he could have landed a bit better.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know how many they drop at on one occasion. Obviously, it's how many they can fit in the plane. Now you've dropped them, what do? You cut your chute, and then what? Oh, pull out
Get
the
out
gun.
your gun.
Get that out fast before somebody destroys you. Take that with you. Use it as cover. Oh, we got more coming. That's a lot, man. I guess all that stuff is for their gun and survival kit.
What do they do with the parachutes after?
What did you say?
What do they do with the parachutes after?
I think it depends probably on your location, but I was just saying that I think they might use it as like material.
Oh.
I don't know. Like they could use it for cover.
Because you wouldn't want to
or-
just like waste it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends, like I said, where you are. On some occasions, you probably want to hide it so
Yeah.
nobody knows that you came down there.
Yeah.
On other occasions, like I said, you might want to use it for, like a tent or something like
Yeah,
that.
fair.
Right? How many planes we drop in here? Maybe they're just repainted. We're playing the same one.
So many.
right. Well, we got our first experience of the paratroopers. With a photo op.
I
Look at
can't
that.
get over how many of them there is.
It's like aliens coming from the sky.
It's crazy.
I'd be curious to know. I mean, they obviously didn't talk about anything related to paratroopers, so I have a lot of questions, and hopefully you guys can answer them. So I would be curious to know where they've been used, you know, if they've been used in any major battles and areas of significance that, you know, shaped how the war played out, or maybe if they'll be used in the future. But I guess also now we have drones and stuff too. So it was cool to see the experience, and it was cool to see, you know, so many people packed on this C-17, and it almost looks like a bomber, but then they just drop all these people instead of bombs out of it.
Yeah, I'm also kind of confused. Like, I wonder if this is like a training exercise and that's why there's so many of them and they're all just doing it at the same time. Because like, to me, like, that would be pretty suspect to have like that many people just floating in the air in the middle of like an actual active situation.
No, it was definitely a training exercise.
True. I was like, because it doesn't really make sense.
They had, you could hear the clicks of the cameras, right? So they're taking pictures and
True.
recording videos. And
True.
the guy, when he landed on the ground and had said that,
Yeah,
you know,
fair.
like, oh, you know, it was pretty good, man.
I don't know. You never know if it's like a journalist or something.
Yeah,
Like,
I could be wrong. I mean, I have no idea where this is
don't
taken from. But I think it's
there's
probably
like hundreds of people in the sky. I'm like, whoa.
this is where you know, you got to get your training in before you go into battle, right? Anyways, give us more insights down below so I can stop asking questions, and you give us more recommendations for military-based content. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.